Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Pillars of Eternity, The White March. This is Colonel RPG, as usual, and I'm very happy that it's just to join me today as we follow that guy. Should we follow that guy? The guy that was going towards, I suppose he was going outside the city or the town or whatever. Location discovered. Edoran's wagon. Where's this wagon? I don't see the wagon. God damn it. Hello. Can you tell me where the wagon is? Yeah, so many good people dead. That's right. That is right. I thought, ooh, these are hot springs. So cool. Oh, so cool. Oh boy, I want a hot bath right now. Oh, I just had one. Oh, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I want one. Edoran. Hi. Is that what I just found? Stalwart's hot springs and Edoran's wagon. There's the wagon. The Orlan bows to you. Ah, the adventurer who saved the village. So good of you to visit my humble wagon. I am Edoran. Well, how's business? He gestures at the village around him. Poor, like this place. Not much coin to be made trading in furs and fish. I came to the White March because I assumed there would be no competition, and I have none. Because there's nothing to compete over out here. Would you like to trade, though? Well, if you're not making any money out here, why do you stay? I was rather vocal about my inevitable success with my friends and family. If I give up and return with little more than I left, then... no, it won't be like that. I'm not giving it up yet. Okay, not giving up yet, he says. Okay, so let me see what you have. And what do you have? Exceptional hunting bow. Oh, that wouldn't be too terrible. I have a unique hunting bow of my own. Let's compare that one. Nope, that is terrible. That is terrible. Let's see what else you have. Ooh, unique stuff. Rufek's Watchful Cloak Mark II. What? This increases perception and... oh, that's not that bad. That is not that bad. So... accuracy and reflex would be pretty cool for Gilladel. And this one, what is that? Ultimate Hat of Alluring Perfection. This one decreases intellect and resolve, but increases constitution and might. Which would again be pretty good. Oh, actually, I think I'm gonna go with that. I think I'm gonna go there. See? Oh, get gauntlets of accuracy. That's pretty good. This guy has pretty interesting stuff. He does. A bunch of other stuff down here that I am not gonna go for. I'll buy that though and see if I just didn't waste my money, because I might have. And my money is going well. As long as I'm above 10,000, that should be fine. So she has a +1 might. And this one, actually, let me make sure. So this one decreases intellect and resolve. And her intellect is 8. And her resolve is 9. So that's terrible. And it's going to be even worse. There you go. She's dumb. She's dumb. Give that one to Gorgon, so that will increase his damage. Indeed it will. Oh, if I... there you go. Looks better that way, doesn't it? Doesn't he? Doesn't he? Anyway, that... oh, no. That's the... I've been playing too many games. I am mixing up my keys. So, continuing on. We came from this side of... yeah, we came from this way. Let's go up. Actually, are you guys going to be a little bit more talkative right now? No. Yeah. Well, hopefully the ogres won't come back, so what he's saying right now, I don't know. Well, we'll see. Let's move forward and see what we find. Some ringer berries. Ringer berries. The smelters, haven't seen used in a long time. I don't care, just give me NPCs. Oh boy. Oh boy, what has become of Colonel? What is this? The mine looks like it was deliberately collapsed. Huh. Why would that be? Move on, guys. Hurry up. That sound does not sound like snow, I don't think. Because doesn't snow sound like that crack thing that it sometimes does? That like it does in Morrowind or any Elder Scrolls game, for example. Meat, take that. Let's go. What is in here? Yeah, snow does like a squeaking sound, like. I don't know that. It does not make that sound. Does not make that sound. I can assure you of that. But it makes not that sound. That sounds like sand or something. I don't know.
It must be soon. 2 days, no more.
Not a sound.
What must be soon? What's this guy on about? Thirsk? That is an interesting and mighty name. The dwarf is busy, staring into the fire, slowly puffing away on his pipe. As you greet him, he's visibly startled and his pipe clatter to the floor.
Sorry. Didn't hear you come in. My ears aren't what they used to be.
Oh, are you hurt?
Wasn't the ogres, I can tell you that. Put a few arrows in one of those and they generally have the good sense to back off.
Generally.
But I've been hunting this wolf for near a year now. A man-eater. Cunning, nasty thing. Every time I get close, it just slips away.
A wolf, huh?
The beast has already claimed many lives. The first victim was my son, Saldren. Got the better of me this last time. Distracted me long enough for one of its kin to turn up. Nearly bit me clean in half. I'm a few weeks out from trying again.
Yeah, so he is hurt. Well, you said this thing is a wolf?
No ordinary wolf. A monster. This creature is big. And I see the signs it leaves behind. The mess it made to the last couple of hunters and the elk. Doesn't always finish its meals. Damn thing might be sick. Might have a bullet in its jaw. Something. In any case, it needs to be put down.
Where is it?
It roams the russet wood out to the west. Seems to have decided the lake is a good place to find prey. Yeah. It's picked off some scattered ogres from time to time. But mostly it's been going after hunters, travelers.
So, can you tell me about your previous encounters with it?
Nothing to tell. Near misses, all of them. One time he clambered right up the cliffs to avoid my snares. Another time, he chased a bear into my camp. I nearly had him once. I could hear him below, eating, and I had the gun aimed right for him. Until the wind changed. He charged headlong into the tree to get at me. Nearly knocked me off my perch. And when I righted myself, he was gone.
Sounds like somebody is inhabiting this wolf, or I don't know. It sounds like it. I don't know. It sounds like a very, very intelligent animal. Well, yeah. I guess I'll keep an eye out for it.
It needs doing. But I warn you, this beast is not to be trifled with. It must make its lair somewhere to the west. If you mean to go there, keep your wits about you. Watch yourself on the mountain. In these lean times, everything looks like prey to something.
Okay. Well, who are you?
I'm Thiersch. I've lived here long enough that Kith have started calling me the Old Hunter. And that's about all I can say for myself.
Thiersch, huh? Not Thirsk. Okay. So I have some questions, I suppose.
Coming to your elders for advice, is it? What can I do for you?
What can you tell me about Stalwart? Yeah, Stalwart is the name of the village, isn't it? I think it is.
Well, I can tell you it won't be here much longer if things go on as they are. With the mines closed, we've lost what put us on the map in the first place. We're losing people every month. Too many mouths to feed and not enough to support them. Even the game's dwindling. I've been lucky. I've hides and horns enough to keep the traders happy, but now the ogres are picking the rest of us off.
Yeah, about that. What can you tell me about them? Only that they've been coming down in force again and again, trying to drive us out or kill us outright.
The moment we started looking into Durgan's battery, it was like we kicked a hornet's nest. You made a good showing against that last group, by the way. I think you've given them reason to think twice about coming back.
Yeah, so you've been looking into Jurgen's battery. Isn't that what I'm here for? No, I don't know. Well, I want to ask about the battery. So why is it why is the hunting so poor?
Been a colder season than usual, and the elk herds aren't faring well. We're stuck fighting with the ogre clans and the wolves over what's left. Not to mention the occasional beast. We've lost a lot of young hunters.
Yeah, life in the Winterlands. So has the legacy struck Stalwart as well?
It has.
Oh,
We had some hope in the early days that we'd be spared, isolated as we are. That hope died in a hurry. Not everyone's been so unlucky, of course. You'll see a few pampered sprats around.
treating them like precious stones won't see them grow up any faster, if at all. Yeah, he says. Well, you must have some interesting hunting stories.
Long hours checking snares and waiting out elk, mostly.
That's
Used
hunting.
to hunt some of the big ones. Bear, stelgare. But up here, it comes down to necessity.
Stalgare? What the hell's that?
Which means keeping Stalwart fed, or else keeping it safe. Thing is, the last hunt didn't go so well, as you can see.
Yeah, well, I'll keep an eye out for the wolf. That's all the questions I had. Yeah. See you later, guy. Feel better, I suppose. I kind of wanted to take your stuff, but anyway. These necklaces have been made from the teeth and claws of various predators, wolves, bears, and lions even. The shaft of each spear is splintered and broken, each of them held together only by tightly bound leather straps. So is that like a memorial of spears or something? I don't know. Does he keep his spears there? I mean, that's... Well, it is what it is. It is what it is. Let's continue on. I think we've looked at everything to the right, to the east. Yeah, okay, so that I've been there. I've been there as well. Stalwart Hot Springs. I haven't been to them, actually, but I've seen them. Oh, secret. Secret! Secret. I wanted the secret. And in here, just some crappy money. Very, very little money. On this side of things, those are the hot springs. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, man. And in the cold, these must be awesome. Before I die, I need to go to a place like this. If they exist. Because that you never know. You never know. Especially...
Don't see the harm. Building's thirsty work.
Wait, are you drinking while you're working?
Figured you'd be out of here in a flash after the fighting died down. Most people don't stick around after they figure out the ogres are making regular visits.
Yeah, I just learned that just now.
I would have helped fight them monsters off, you know, if I didn't think I'd just get in the way. And with you there to handle things, everything turned out well enough, didn't it? Don't see why Havrick's still sour at me.
Yeah, what's this about Afric?
Oh, Havrick's the innkeeper over at the Grave's Rest. I may have been hiding in the inn when the fighting started. The raid didn't improve his disposition any. Did you know he has a whole case of Fenland liquor in there? I keep offering to buy it off him, but he says he's saving it up for when the battery's open again. As if we're gonna last that long. Anyhow, he said he'd thrash me up and down the mountain if I didn't leave him be.
Well, it seems reasonable to want to save it for a special occasion.
It's delusional is what it is. Point of fact, what with you dealing with ogres and everything, maybe you'd, you know, be willing to help me out.
Yeah, I'm already on that. Oh, bravo! Subtle, indeed, says Elf.
Averick keeps all the good stock in the
Oh.
inn cellar. Out
Wait.
of sight, you see. I mean, it's bound to be under lock and key, but I'm sure he wouldn't miss a single bottle. Not with everything that's going on.
Come on, man, really? Are you not even gonna give me money to leave there? I don't know. Yeah, he's gonna know it's you. Of course he's gonna miss a single bottle. Anyway, I thought he was asking me to help the village, not that. Yeah, what does stealing wine for you have to do with fighting ogres?
Well, Averick can be a little intimidating when it comes to his beverages. But otherwise, not much, I guess.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to rob the innkeeper for you.
Shh, all right, keep it down. I didn't mean anything by it. But if you happen to come across some, then maybe you could share?
Well, what do you want? I might have some, because I don't sell those. Let's see. What does he want? Fenland liquor. Liquor? Yeah. A lovely drop, I suppose. Let me see if I have some. Let me check. So, where is it though? Might be in the quest items. I don't know, maybe. Somewhere over in here, maybe here. Where is it? What? Consumer. Oh, excuse me. Massive hiccup right there. So, Fenwen liquor. I suppose. Let's sort by sell value. Low to high. Yeah. So, down here we have potions. We have traps. We have scrolls. And we have potions. No liquor. Nope. Potion. Nope. Black Swan, snow caps. Oh, I got plenty of snow caps if I ever want to get high. Oils. Nope. There's unless it's this. Nope. This is just spirits and some beer and some ale. Oh, ale is cheaper than beer, or is that just because it's A comes before B? I don't know.
Please tell me you found it.
No.
I've got a craving like you wouldn't believe.
Yeah, you need to learn to deal with those, otherwise things. The Graph's Rest. Let's go in there. Let us go in there. Then one had an accent. The E had an accent. So it's like the graph instead of the gruffs or the griffs. I don't know how to pronounce that though. I might be wrong on that one. New map discovered. The Graph's Rest for 60 experience points. Let's save the game. There it is.
Serif's wheel of fire.
Indeed. Didn't you see the hot springs outside? Those are nicer than the fire, I suppose. Actually, did I say that I was never...
Still can't feel my fingers.
Did I say that I was never at the hot springs myself? Well, I lied. I forgot that I have been to Spain in a hot spring in the Galicia region of Spain. Those are pretty cool. Those were very, very cool.
Thought I'd found shelter when I stumbled across this little village. Guessing you did too, huh?
Fera raises a frosty mug to you. Even though the warmth of the heart reaches you here, her hands are wrapped in war wool and her ears muffled by a hat. Her face has the taunt, wind-beaten look of someone who's recently come from the road. Yeah, maybe she's not from a cold place like this one.
As much blood as there was in the streets, I'm lucky the ale's still flowing.
You see a bruising purpling her jaw and the crimson bloom of scraped knuckles. Yeah, what exactly happened to you?
Thought all the whispers about Durgan's battery were just village superstition. And maybe they are. But I might have been on my guard if I'd listened. I was part of an expedition, hunting for relics from Durgan's battery. And picked up a good haul, too.
She takes a slow swallow of her beer. I like her voice.
So it figures that's when the winds pick up and the sky starts dumping snow. We lost sight of the road. Meanwhile, something else found us. Took Liam out before we even realized we were surrounded. And then we see him coming out of the snow. These little four-armed wilder. Lagufoth, they're called.
Lagufoth.
Quick little bastards. Francesca and I held them off as long as we could, but when they filled her full of darts, I turned tail and ran. Found my way here and thanked my luck for escaping the Lagufoth. Then come to find out that this town's got an ogre problem.
Yeah, what are you going to do now?
I need to get those artifacts. Not that I'm in any shape to go after them myself. But I can't afford to return to Defiance Bay without something to show for my expedition. But you've got your own expedition to the battery, don't you? While you're out there, maybe you could look for my goods. Whatever's left of them.
Maybe, but only because I like your voice.
I'll give you a cut for anything you bring back, of course.
That's fair
I ain't
enough.
asking for charity. I just can't afford to go home empty-handed.
Yeah, I can help. Sure.
I'd sure appreciate it. Bring back whatever you can find, and I'll see to it that you're compensated.
Okay. Fine by me. Let me see, because I didn't ask her what exactly I was looking for. Farah told me that our party was ambushed near Durgan's battery, where they were collecting artifacts. I'll have to head that way and start looking for the remains of her expedition.
You find anything? Hate to think of those slimy bastards carrying my haul into a freezing hole somewhere.
Yeah, I might need to kill those Fargutha things or something. Tell me exactly what I'm looking for.
Like I said, we were treasure hunting near Durgan's battery when we were ambushed. What else do you want to know?
What? Examine her teeth? What? And I need only 13 perception to do that without her noticing me? What? Let's do that. As Farah talks, you notice that her teeth and gums are stained with dark spots. Yeah, why would that be? I don't know why that would be. Why... Anyway, why are these relics so important to you?
We took out several loans to pay for our trip out here. I'm gonna have trouble if I don't pay them back.
True. Well, remind me exactly where I can find your caravan.
What's left of it should be near Durgan's battery.
Yeah, that's right.
If you stumble across the Logothoth, you'll know you're close.
So do you know anything about Durgan's battery?
Just that it's been locked up tight for 200 years on account of those dwarves having a row. Which means that any trinkets from inside fetch a nice price. Sorry, I'm more of a businesswoman than a historian.
Yeah. I'm interested in knowing what this Durgan's battery is all about. So you got a Beardtwen over here. Hey there! Good timing! You can watch me... Oh, is that guy talking? Oh yeah, Andred, yeah. You can watch me trounce Beardtwen. Alcohol and sharp objects. This won't end well, says Aleph. Once, Andred. You won once. Yeah, what are you playing, guys? Orland's ad. That's her, what they call it anyhow. Smooth. You pick a target, see? Nose or ears. Nose is worth more, but they've got 2 years to work with. You get less points the further out the target you get. So for the mouth and the eyes, no points if you miss. Fancy a game? 3 throws each, and whoever gets the most points by the end of it wins the wager. I'll put down 50 pans if you will. Sure, let's play. Andred pulls a throwing knife from his belt, turning it over in his hands. Okay, let's see. Yeah, let's play. Let's play. Lovely. I'll go first, just to show you how it's done. Andred aims carefully and throws his blade. The knife hits the mouth, scoring 5. Okay, so the eyes... Oh, okay, so I understand now. Wait, is that a Norlan? Is that how Kirino looks? Because Kirino is a Norlan. Boy. Anyway, let's continue. Andred walks up to retrieve the knife. Your turn. Okay, let's aim for the nose, I suppose. Because, yeah, the nose... Yeah, I'm pretty good with my dexterity. I should be able to hit. The knife hits the nose, scoring 10. Perfect, that was nice. Yeah. Andred aims carefully and throws his blade. And hits the eye, scoring 5. Good. And let's see. Let's aim for the nose again. And another 10. Boy, Andred aims carefully and hits the ear, scoring 7. How the hell would that score 7? The mouth is so hard to... I don't know, maybe. Anyway, yep, that's because he needs to aim for the... Yeah, it's true. Anyway, let's continue. And let's aim for the nose again. Oh, the knife hits the ear, scoring 7. Okay, that's fine. That's 27 for you and 17 for me. Not bad, stranger. Looks like you win this one. Yeah, here's your prize. Guess I had to get in some practice. I guess you do. I guess you do. That was good. That was good. Got Katie over here, or Katie. Never know how to pronounce these names. Is that a guy? Is that a girl? Who knows? Let's find out.
Oh, it's you. I'm so glad you came by. I hoped I'd have the chance to thank you properly.
Oh, I remember. I remember you.
They told me what happened. God's bless you, ma'am. I owe you my life. I know it was foolish of me to run in there. But this ring is all that I have of my family.
Well, how are you holding up?
Oh, I'm managing. Fenway's letting me stay with her until I'm back on my feet. Everyone's been lovely, really. It was hard seeing what's left of the house. But Rayvald says he's going to see a hut raised for me soon as they get the logs.
Well, maybe you can help me then. I'm looking for some Fenland liquor, apparently.
Funny. Rayvald was just in here asking after the same thing. Guess that stuff really is popular. Averick has some, but he says the Fenland stuff's not for sale. And he's rigged up the cellar like a battlefield trying to keep people out. Sorry. If anyone deserves a drink, it's you, ma'am. But I don't think I could convince him.
Well, yeah. I understand.
We still have a decent supply of food and drink if anything else takes your fancy.
Okay, that's all cool. See you later then, I suppose. See you later. Oh, no, not that one. Let's see. Okay, we got a villager over here. This large piece of stone is adorned with an engraving of a hammer and a chisel, though the writing beneath it is too worn away to read. Okay. Can I steal that? Let me steal that. Come on, game. Probably not. I cannot. Okay. Fine. We got... What is that? Oh, it's a cook. Hello. We're nearly out of soup stock. We have to start boiling more fish heads.
Oh, Ada, go check on that Orland. Make sure he don't steal nothing.
Me? What kind of... Are you talking about me? What Orlan? Is it me? It might have been me. This guy's rude. I don't like him. I might still...
Never seen such a bloodbath. Feels like we got half the town's survivors in here, just drinking to forget it.
Yeah.
But I hear you helped drive the ogres out. Didn't know you furry folk had it in you.
Us furry folk. Yeah, furry. Furry on it where it matters. In the ears and the nose. Anyway.
You're welcome to warm yourself here. Got hot food and cozy beds. Though your cousin seems to have holed up in one of my rooms.
My cousin? Another Orlan? I don't have a cousin here.
That's a relief. Can't see you having anything in common with a good-for-nothing layabout like that anyways.
Thank you for thank you for that compliment, I suppose.
Showed up a few days ago. Sticks his nose out of the back room just long enough to empty his chamber pot. Up to no good, I tell ya. I'd like nothing more than to see him gone, but I don't want to ruckus over it.
Yeah, and what makes you so sure it's trouble?
We get our share of lowlifes coming through here. Smugglers, fugitives, Kith looking to avoid the sharp eye of the law. Way he's keeping to himself. Well, honest Kith sure don't have cause for it.
Well, I don't know the lay of the land. Maybe, I mean, the way you're talking about him, I don't think you're being racist or anything right now, but maybe you are. I just can't read you very well. Well, maybe I could talk to him, I suppose.
I'd appreciate it. And I suppose I don't need to remind you that I don't want you to hurt him.
Yeah.
I'm sure you can find a more discreet way of handling the problem.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll find a way if I handle the problem. I'm not sure he's up to no good, but he might be. He might be. So he's, I suppose, down there? Down there it is, I suppose. Let's see, just make sure I didn't leave anybody behind. There hasn't been any souls here since we arrived, which I suppose is fitting because this is an expansion and the souls are from the Kickstarter thing. And the expansion didn't have a Kickstarter. Let's go down there. And hopefully the game won't freeze, because it sometimes freezes. I don't know why. Lately it's been freezing a little bit in the loading screens. There you go. Gamblers. And 10 leaked. I don't know that name. I have no idea how to pronounce that. Let's see if I can steal that. Hopefully I can. Maybe. Maybe. Probably not.
I'm here.
Yeah. Adapa just...
Just say the word.
As usual. Let's have a chat with that guy. Let's save the game. Hello, Tin Leak. The hero of the hour! Efric sent you down to check on us? We aren't causing trouble, on my word. Well, who are you? Tin Leak, humble fisherman. Though with the ogres coming down all the time, well, I'd sooner fish for truth down a bottle for the time being. Well, don't suppose you know where a woman could find some Fenland liquor? Oh, Efric's best is over there, but I wouldn't, friend. It's a mess of traps, and I should know. Nearly took my eyebrows off. So what are you playing right now? Dozens. Care to test your luck? Each of us puts down 50 pence, 3 wins, and you take the 100. Could you could explain the rules if you like? No thanks. Suit yourself. What can I do for you then? Well, odd place for a game. Is it? Hamfrick doesn't like me making a ruckus upstairs, so I got the cellar to myself, provided I don't go digging in his stores. That's a fair bargain, right, lads? We have our fun. Okay, I guess that's fine. I guess down here... Traps.
Keeping an eye out.
Keeping an eye
Careful.
out.
Havric's very particular about his wines.
Oh, now you speak. Now you talk. Okay. So, those are the wines, I suppose, but there might be more traps. I'm not sure I want to steal them. But then again, why wouldn't I? I've been stealing everything ever since I could. Every chance I get, I steal stuff. So maybe I will. Let's do this.
Certainly.
Ooh. Okay, the traps at the very least I will take those. So save the game, take the traps. Thank you. See, she's just a
Hope that helps.
Shiri lad. Shiri less, I suppose. Is that? Yeah, less is the female version. Oh boy.
You gotta be more careful.
Oh no! That was terrible! She died! No! How do I reload? Load the game! There you go. Oh boy. That was malevolent. Brutal. My god. No, nah, she's gonna do well. I just need to make sure.
Hope that helps.
It does help, thank you. There it is. There's another one. There's another one. Okay, save the game here. Take that one. There's another trap there. And I'm pretty sure there's another trap somewhere around here.
I'm here.
Huh. Okay, I think I'm through. Although this, I save the game again. Okay. Okay, we're doing well. We're doing well. Trap disarmed. What is this? Potion of stuff. Nope.
There you go.
Thank you. Okay, what is this? Ale. Nope. What is that? We need a potion of power. Fenland liquor, finally! This bottle is wrapped in a bright stamped label declaring it to be a bottle of Fenland liquor. Fenland liquor is distilled exclusively in the small red Saran town of Fenland, which sits on a rocky promontory overlooking a marsh. The liquor is distilled from local figs. Oh, that's so lovely. I love fig liquor. It is one of my favorites, actually. It's very, very good. And flavored with a blend of marsh plants and resulting in a sweet-tasting spirit that is popular both locally and abroad. So, since I am gonna be the one who's probably gonna open Durlug's, or whatever, Durlug's battery. I think it's Durlug. It might be some other name, but I don't know. I wouldn't know. But anyway, since I'm gonna be the one who's gonna open it, probably, I suppose, because I'm the hero of the game, I reserve to myself the right of taking that bottle. But for right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Pillars of Eternity, The White March. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video, but above all, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye!